Well, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys was that they announced Coldplay's coming to El Paso next year.
For the Sun Bowl.
Yeah, for the Sun Bowl. What do you guys think about that?
Excited for the artist, right? Like we don't get big time artists like that. Maybe, once every 5 years.
Yeah.
The sad part is, like, will we actually be able to attend? Because people are going to buy up those tickets and resell them like crazy.
Yeah, and then, well, it's the only city in Texas, which is crazy that we're doing here. But I was thinking about that.
Only city in Texas what?
That Coldplay is coming to.
I think they go Colorado and then they come here after.
Mm-hmm.
Or the other way
it's not like a full performance, so it's like 20 minutes maybe?
No, it's part of their tour.
It's at the Sun Bowl. They're gonna.
I was thinking they're gonna like perform at the halftime show at the Sun Bowl.
No. It's part of their tour.
Shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh shit! I was like, I thought it was gonna be part of the Sun Bowl.
The halftime show.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine Coldplay.
That's what I was like. It's fucking like 30 minutes. I was like, why the fuck are they gonna do that?
They're doing the halftime show for you. Yeah.
It's not for UTEP, but
for
it's usually like
the Sun Bowl or something.
Yeah, the actual Sun Bowl.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
bigger event. It's national.
A Big 10 team versus
Pac
10, 12, whatever the fuck they are now.
Yeah, dude. Imagine for fucking UTEP. But yeah, no, they're doing that, and I was thinking maybe they decided to do El Paso because it is a border town, and there is a huge Coldplay following in Mexico. I know a lot of people love Coldplay over there. And just in general, everybody loves Coldplay.
Yeah. I mean, it is a U.S. tour. I'm sure they're going to do Mexico City or something.
Yeah.
But I think it's a crazy like location for us, and just how many people can come this direction, right? Like we got I-10 that goes coast to coast. We see it in retail all the time. Like people are like from Canada and be like, oh shit, like what brings you down here? Oh, we're just, driving through. So, the reach that we get, obviously Phoenix, not too far away. Dallas, coming this way is probably further out. So, we could get a lot of people here. And we've seen it before with, the Rolling Stones. I don't know, did Metallica play there, or was it at the...
Metallica was here not so long ago.
Yeah, but I
don't know
think
if
they were
played
at Don Haskins.
because they've been here twice. The only other ones I can remember are just... In Sync was here once at the Sun Bowl. I went to that one.
You would.
Bye.
Heck yeah, dude.
Didn't Michael Jackson?
I don't think Michael Jackson
never
ever
mind.
came here, man. U2 came once, and that boy band, One Direction. One Direction came. That one was freaking insane, man. Like,
For One Direction?
everybody from everywhere came to see that, and even working, we blew up, man. Like, there was people shopping like crazy because they came for the concert. Days before and the days after, just people everywhere. One Direction was huge.
Damn. I was looking at the comments on the internet. I think it was on FitFam that they posted it. And there's a lot of haters out there, man. A lot of people were saying, like, why the fuck are we getting Coldplay? Like, that's gay. And it reminded me of 40-Year-Old Virgin.
It was like, you know how I know you're gay? You listen to Coldplay.
Yeah. But I think it's fucking cool, dude. I like Coldplay. I think they're a cool band. It's a massive band, and we need more shit like that here. Like, the only thing I'm worried about is
not having the security.
The security, dude. We saw that.
They can't even fucking do it for a soccer game.
Exactly. We saw it with the America's soccer game this summer, and where the people rushed the fucking field and stuff. Like, how many people are gonna be,
dumbasses,
sneaking in or doing dumb shit like that? So I think it's gonna be crazy packed. I know when Rebelde came down to the Sun Bowl, also, was it like last year or a year before? Dude, it was fucking crazy packed in that area. Like, people were going nuts for it. So I can only imagine what Coldplay's was gonna do. But I hope it turns out well. I would want to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to score tickets. You did the early sign up, right?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Shit. We gotta blow up by June of next year. That way we can
We'll be there.
We'll be there, dude.
We'll have the band on the show.
Yeah, dude. Get Coldplay on the pod.
There it is.
That'd be dope, man. I don't know. Just get some sort of connection.
Honestly, like, I was not a fan of like Coldplay before, but they do have some good hits, dude. But then I was at Ricky's house one time. We went to go hang out, and while we just had like YouTube going on, it was just like a Coldplay videos from like their concerts in Argentina or where the fuck they were overseas, man. They get down, dude. Like, it's a good like environment.
Yeah.
So during my last COVID time, it was back in February, I went through and I watched every Super Bowl halftime show that was available on YouTube. Freaking Prince was probably the best one. And then I would say Coldplay. Coldplay had an amazing set. Beyonce and Bruno Mars jumped in on it too.
I
don't like Beyonce, man.
But yeah, man, it was crazy just to be able to see every show. Michael Jackson, like, the video wasn't high quality, but you know, he was up there too. But I'd say the two that I liked the most was Prince. Prince, it was raining and he's there freaking jamming on the guitar and singing his songs.
Purple Rain, or
Yeah. Crazy.
Little red Corvette and shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you get a chance, go watch those. There's some good shows, halftime shows.
I've seen the Michael Jackson one because that one's like pretty iconic.
I don't even know who was the last one.
Last year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But that was the time where I got sick, so that's where I was like, oh shit, like.
Oh, it was Dr. Dre, wasn't it Dr. Dre? And,
I think that was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. And then I think the year before that was The Weeknd. Who was it this year? Shit. I don't know. I'll look it up.
But yeah, man, those things and just music in general, like, it could probably be a crappy band, but if they play well live, like, shit, I love it. Like, I'll go watch concerts, and I've seen a couple of bands that I didn't even know. Like, one of my favorite bands is Seven Dust, and I had never seen them. I went to see them. They were actually opening for Fuel. I don't know if you guys remember Fuel, but this was back in the day. And they freaking killed it. And I went out and just started buying all their music, and freaking they're my favorite band ever, man. They freaking kill it. But just because it's different, like making music, playing music versus, you know, like artists that are out there that, you know, basically just sing. I mean, I know they play musical instruments too, but that's not a part of their show. It's more about them, you know, singing. But being able to see how it just all comes together is freaking awesome.
Yeah. It was Rihanna for last year's Super Bowl.
Oh.
She was pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I always think like live bands are so much better than, like you said, than just like one artist. It's just singing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, like you said, I like the whole musical arrangements and stuff like that. It's just so much cooler. But I guess it's just a matter of preferences, because there's people that love going to see DJs, and I would personally, I would never really go unless, I don't know, maybe I'm not like that kind of music, electronic music. The only ones that I will say that I did like was Odessa, but they use a lot of percussion and they have like a drum line with them and stuff like that, and they put on a badass show. But like going to EDC and stuff like that, it never caught my attention. I'm like, not a big raver.
I don't get it.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just not my thing. But yeah, Coldplay. See if we can go. See if we can get them on the pod. If we get 1,000 likes, we'll get Coldplay on the pod.
Subscribers.
Shit, we need way more than that.